ultimate that can come through. So all they have to do is give that Sivir speed boost to the Nautilus Thresh and look for those 2 hooks onto G2. Now G2 has a harder deal, but they found a pick of their own.
Yeah, they absolutely have. That will be secured by Perks. Mickey arrives just in the nick of time. Now this will give some pressure into the mid lane.
We've talked about the importance of timing, Trevor. Every pick is another 20 seconds of extra pressure, and G2 will use that to try and get half of mid turret, maybe even the full thing.
The Drivey might die here. He might just indeed. 2 more teleports thrown down. Realm Warp's coming out, and they manage to escape. Wandering Caps run for their lives. 3 members of G2 Esports are down. Death from below is available for Caps. Can he snipe 2 and B? He does! He gets the kill. 10 kills to 5. Now it's a 2v4 inside the pits.
The G2 has been done.
It absolutely is. No Gragas ulti available. LWX will flash away from Mickey's flash. It's traded 1 for 1. Here comes Perks, here comes Caps. Do a beast the target, gets caught up on the final breath, but the hero's entrance does so much to save him. FPX cannot be stopped, cannot be contained, cannot be controlled, and they've got a 4,000 gold lead.
There's no way to back up through that hero's entrance, and the zone control of the Galio means that Yasuo is food for FPX.
By FPX.
I like this move from G2 because they're trying to get the Rift Herald on top side in exchange for the Dragon and get some value out of the extra teleport, but Wonder now stuck under the tower. 1v4.
All right, let's see what he can do. Rune Prison into Overload, gets caught up by the death sentence, and that was just flawless from FPX. They pick up an easy kill. They'll be able to pick up the tower, but the tower first blood bonus goes to G2 Esports with the help of the Rift Herald. Right back into the heat of it. Here come FPX over the wall. Hero's entrance into the river, and G2, they cannot find anything yet. They're chasing on Chris. They've got themselves finally 1 more kill, but the teleport comes up from Gimgoon. He doesn't have the charge available. All of a sudden, Mickey's down. Oh, 2, 3. LWX can find the triple. Tian gets another. G2 are aced at 22 minutes. The red buff. There's the overload. Teleport starting to come in. This is a 3 versus 1. Wonder's got mana. He's got flash, but it's a reply already. There's the root down. Wonder gives up first blood to FPX. Caps gets a stun under the tower. 2B still doesn't go down. Now Caps is in trouble. Fun plus Phoenix are looking for the...
It's a fully dilated because it's a 2-item build. Manamune into the Rage Bait already done. Coming back onto this bait, it was a nice disengage. Doinby just about gets enough damage down and finished off by LWX.
And that's LWX accruing another kill.
Moment Caps fishes for a hook. His health bar is deleted.
Again, so much of this game has been about finding picks, hitting skill shots, and then using those openings immediately to get more from your opponent. Look how FPX do not hesitate to burn all their cooldowns to look for 1 more advantage. This is the way that you can snowball 1 play into the next and to get the most out of it.
And you see how low FPX are. Had Caps been alive with death from below. The win condition for Sivir. 500 equals victory. Now I should be even more confident than that right now with a minute on Baron. Realm comes out and Wonder's going to get caught up in the death sentence. It's another kill. It's another pick. It's another moment where FPX are shining. 60-second death timer Kobe with super minions in multiple lanes and Baron to defend.
That's probably going to be game number 1. Quick shot FPX with the 5v4 advantage will march on the Nexus turrets.
Chain of Corruption is available and Yankos gets caught out. The Devourer's buying some time. There goes Caps forward. Chris manages to stay alive. That was a fantastic flash. The Chain of Corruption is starting to sprint. Yankos buys some time with the Hourglass and Doinby goes low. LWX gets another. TN finds a second. The Nexus tower falls as well. FPX are looking for 1 last kill. Not going to find it just yet as the Nexus gets focused. The Nexus gets killed after the ace, and FPX strike first in the finals.
Almost up. FPX trying to collapse here now. G2, will they get him?
All right, now look at the minimap at what cost. Doinby gets the kill onto Caps, and the teleports now come in. This could be it for G2. LWX goes forward. He won't find the kill into Yankos, but there is a potential reply. Time doesn't do anything. Perks stays alive. It's a fight on multiple fronts. Now Perks is in trouble. He's got no flash. He's got low mana, and he can't find anything. Tian takes him down. Fun plus Phoenix. Oh, accelerating ahead. Nearly 5,000 gold.
Observers once again show the true genius of the FPX plan.
Sentenced to death. Wonder, Chris, Flash, Q's, and FPX FPX, they want to lift the cup.
Behind enemy lines, the picks there were obscene. Tian kicking the Veigar to his death. Meant no delays.
Is chasing forward. That's already a kill onto Jankos. This could be it. Now Wonder's in trouble as Caps goes golden under the hourglass. He needs to do so much more. Will throw down the event horizon, but it doesn't matter. 2 members of G2 are left to fend off 4 from Fun Plus Phoenix.
FPX are headed straight for that Nexus, and it's only Wonder and Perks left standing.
Fun Plus Phoenix are looking to silence the haters and stun the world with their own style of League of Legends. They are pushing onto the Nexus. The favorites of G2 in Paris did not stand a chance, and Fun Plus, they've taken down the Nexus. They turn their attention to Wonder. Tian goes down. Perks kills Kimgoon. The Nexus is being focused. It's going down, and Fun Plus Phoenix are your world champions. Just over a minute away from breaking the record for the Lotus first blood. True Shot Barrage comes out. LWX gets tagged. The death sentence pulls back Mickey. He escapes with his life for now. First blood to the first blood king from Europe. But what more can they get? Wonder continues to chase. Remember, the Realm Warp is on cooldown. Mystic Shark will not find a target as the Arcane Shift sends Perks over the wall. G2 get one back.
And Caps is able to make the pick. The Glacial Augment slowing them down long enough for G2 to get some money in the bank.
In with the Cataclysm and hops right back out. The Baron is the target and it will be secured. It's LWX that does so, but it's at the cost of crisp life. Hero Zephyrs comes in and Doomby is chasing forward. That's already a kill onto Jankos. This could be it. Now Wonder's in trouble as Caps goes golden under the hourglass. He needs to do so much more. Will throw down the event horizon, but it doesn't matter. 2 members of G2 are left to fend off 4 from Fun Plus Phoenix.
FPX are headed straight for that Nexus, and it's only Wonder and Perks left standing.
Fun Plus Phoenix are looking to silence the haters and stun the world with their own style of League of Legends. They are pushing onto the Nexus. The favorites of G2 in Paris did not stand a chance, and Fun Plus, they've taken down the Nexus. They turn their attention to Wonder. Tian goes down. Perks kills Kimgoon. The Nexus is being focused. It's going down, and Fun Plus Phoenix are your world champions. For Doomby. Cannon Barrage is available for Gimgoon, and Gimgoon is coming from base. There is a lot of damage from that Dark Matter coming down. Infernal
burn it
down to 2,000 HP. Here comes Tian. We're into a smite fight. It's secured by Jankos, but Doomby gets the kill. Now all of a sudden Tian's running for his life. The Realm Warp from Wonder might deliver Mickey to safety, and they get out. They trade 1 for Infernal.
Hashtag worth for the side of G2. They take an Infernal under the nose of FPX, and they get a decent reset.
Did its job. He held on to the hail of arrows. Dredgeline will catch out Mickey. Blast Cone sends Doomby away. Now all of a sudden, how did Tian go down? I didn't even see it happen. G2 on the board.
FPX disconnected there, trying to make plays in 2 areas while the Nautilus was taking.
Well, let's actually take a look at what happened after the initial pick. It is FPX trying to force a counterattack, but you know that G2 have the extra champion advantage, so there's a time limit on this FPX play. And because Wonder delays that long, it means there's a counter kill for G2, and in the end they go 2 for 1. FPX starting up the Baron though.
You've got to be kidding, you've got to be kidding. The Baron has already been started, 20 minutes and
showing up now under pressure, and that is very heartening to see.
All right, there's the engage, the kickback. Mickey finds some damage on Doomby, but he's instant. G2 aren't done yet. They're putting pressure onto the tower. The event horizon blocks down some, but the kickback under the tower. Tian gets blown up, but he secures a kill into Wonder. It's not done yet as Gimgoon is now stepping forward. Cannon Barrage will come up and available in just a moment. The Super Soaker is thrown out by Caps, but there's no follow-up damage. Gimgoon is being zoned away by Jankos. To step up, a 30-minute Infernal could be very valuable. Dredgeline is dodged away from as the Drake is secure, but now G2 are split. That's at least some CC to interrupt. The chain of corruption will start to spread, and it's Mickey that gets tagged. He's locked down, he's knocked up, he's dead! LWX is on a rampage. The Sivir is terrifying. There goes the teleport, the champion, the king! Tian, you beauty! Gets the double kill for FPX.
The flash to gap.
Phoenix, accelerating ahead, nearly 5,000 gold.
Observers once again show the true genius of the FPX plan.
Sentenced to death, Wonder, crisp Flash, Q's, and FPX, they want to...
The side lane pushing in their advantage to get the extra standing gold.
And I love that you pointed out with the arrow there, because the sort of thing that's lost, because people say, oh, it's a deathmatch, oh, they're just fighting all the time, but it's the setup and the side lanes that allows it to happen. And speaking of side lane setup...
fantastic setup, Papa Smithy. Teleport comes in, FPX have still got a numbers advantage. Crisp will arrive, and Capta's in so much trouble. He's going to get taken out. Oh! The Realm Wolf from Wonder! But now they're not done just yet. All of a sudden, the Death Sentence comes out. Ignite Rampage. The Sivir is terrifying. There goes the teleport. The King! Tian! You beauty! Gets the double kill for FPX.
The flash to gap close, but Doimby might die here.
He might just indeed. 2 more teleports thrown down. Realm Warp's coming out, and they manage to escape. Wonder and Caps run for their lives. 3 members of G2 Esports are down. Death from below is available for Caps. Can he snipe 2&B? He does! He gets the kill. 10 kills to 5. Now it's a 2v4 inside the pits.
The G2 solo laners, all that's left for them to try and defend the Baron. Quick shot.
There's a death from below available to Caps. He manages to get the skewer. Wonder takes so much damage from the barrels. Goes straight in, but the ulti does nothing. Baron's putting Alyssa to help G2, and finally, Wonder goes down.
Speed boost to the Nautilus Thresh and look for those 2 hooks onto G2. Now G2 has a harder deal, but they found a pick of their own.
Yeah, they absolutely have. That will be secured by Perks. Nikki arrives just in the nick of time. Now this will give some pressure into the mid lane.
We've talked about the importance of timing, Trevor. Every pick is a